Hey everyone, it's your girl Maddie from Top Rope Squishy here to bring you episode 22 of my segment Top Rope Tuesday, where I bring you a wrestler of the week, a wrestling move of the week, and of course, some wrestling facts of the week. But before we get started, don't forget, do me a favor if you don't already, hit that subscribe. Hit that like, drop me a comment. And if you don't follow me already on Instagram and Twitter, please follow me at Top Rope Squishy and check out the link in the description for some awesome merch. I have quite a few shirts, hoodies, we have mugs, and we also have cell phone cases. Merch keeps growing. The products are great. The pictures are awesome. So make sure you do yourself a favor and cop yourself a piece of squishy merch. And now let's get started with this Top Rope Tuesday episode, which is dedicated to, I hope I say his name because I don't know. I'm Latina and he twists my name. He makes me twist his name around. So let's see. Andrade el Idolo. There we go. So he's my wrestler of the week. Why? Because the match that he had with Pac on last week's Rampage was absolutely spectacular. What I was expecting from this luchador. And of course, Pac's amazing, but I'm dedicating this one to Andrade. From the first match he had, which was only one other match prior to this one on AEW, I was hooked. I had a feeling he was going to be amazing. I love the luchador style of wrestling, and he has not disappointed at all. So that is why Andrade is my wrestler of the week. And as you guys saw, he turned on Chavo because I guess he didn't like Chavo interfering in his match. He wanted to prove that he can win a match without any interference. So that is probably why he severed that. Chavo is got his ass handed to him. And I can't wait to see Pac versus Andrade El Idolo part 2 because I'm pretty sure we're going to get that since this match ended with sort of a false win for Andrade since Chavo helped them cheat. The wrestling move of the week. So I believe that Andrade pulled this on Pac. Pac was standing outside of the ring. It's a springboard corkscrew plancha. So he just basically like does a springboard and then like twists in the air and lands on his opponent. And let me tell you, his landing was perfect. Something about this guy's moves, Andrade, they're crispy and they have a snap to them. So whenever he's finishing a move, it just kind of like connects, like it's clean and crispy. I mean, I can't wait to see more of this guy. I really, really, really can't. And I'm going to be at tomorrow's Dynamite. I would love for it to be announced that Andrade versus Pac Part 2 is happening. I would just love to see something like that live. And now, some wrestling facts about Andrade. And I could go on for days because this guy has wrestling in his blood. So Andrade comes from a family of wrestlers, which I didn't know. Now, anybody that's been watching this guy wrestle, he's been wrestling. He debuted before his 14th birthday as a luchador in his family's business. So anybody that actually knows of Andrade and has been following his career prior to AEW, prior to WWE, might already know this about him, but I did not know this. His father was a luchador. His uncle was a luchador. They had a family wrestling business. His father used to wrestle as Brillante, which is it's translated very differently. Brillante to me is shiny, but it's in Mexico, I think they translate it as diamond. So his father's wrestling name essentially was Diamond, and Andrade wrestled as Brillante Junior, which is Diamond Junior. So which makes sense. And his from there he worked there in his family's promotion from 2003 to 2007, and from there he signed on and worked with various promotions. I'm not sure he signed to all of these, but he worked with all of these and he won belts on and off through all of these promotions. He was with Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, which is CMLL. He was at NWA. He was at NJPW. He, of course, wrestled then for, I think, every promotion for WWE, Next, SmackDown, Raw. And eventually, he got his release, I think, March of this year of 2021. And as you guys know, then signed with AEW, and the rest is history. So, yeah, there you go. My wrestler of the week is a veteran wrestler, and it shows. His moves are amazing, his character's amazing. And I love that his Spanish is really strong and his English isn't so great because it's so authentic. Like I love that they are embracing this about him, you know. And it would be great if they, you know, embrace that for all wrestlers who have like, you know, issues speaking English. Let them run their promos in their language. You know, you can just have a translator. Alex Abrihante does translating for Penta all the time, and it just freaking works, which they should have done with Sheeta, right? And they're doing it with Andrade. Well, Chavo was doing the translating, but we'll all see what's going to happen with that now. But anyway, that is my Top Rope Tuesday episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a comment. Let me know. Hit me with a like. Hit me with a subscribe if you don't subscribe already. What are you doing if you're not subscribed to Top Rope Squishy? Stay tuned for my live show on Thursdays. And people, that is it. As Squishstradamus always leaves you with a lot of love, a lot of peace, but above all, a lot of wrestling. Until next time, people, Top Rope Squishies out.